Hi, this is Hualin, and thank you for joining the presentation on the weighted average cost of capital for the Midland Energy Resource Incorporate. So the WACC is a crucial tool that helps companies evaluate investment projects and make marketing decision. It is a cornerstone of capital budgeting, performance evaluation, and resource allocation. So what is WACC? WACC represents the average return of required by equity and debt holders. It plays a key role in assessing budgets and investment. So in this case, we focus on calculating both the consolidated WACC and the decision-specific WACC for Midland. So by doing so, we ensure every investment meets the minimum required return and aligns with risk management strategies. So basically, we use the fundamental WACC formula to find the company's WACC. We need to find the E, the equity proportion, the D, the debt proportion, and also the V is the total value of the company, which is E plus D. And we also need to find the cost of equity and the cost of debt. And also we need to make sure the corporate tax rate of the whole company. So next we need to find all of this separately. So for the corporate tax rate, we find the related data from the income statement of the company using this financial data from 24 and to 26. We calculate the Midland's average corporate tax rate is 39.728%, and we will use this in our WACC calculation to account for the tax saving from debt. And move to the next, we need to find the cost of debt. So we use this formula, and we use the 10-year Treasury rate of 4.66%. That's because this rate aligns with the long life cycle of Midland's energy assets and balances short-term and long-term rate considerations. Adding credit spirit for each deviation, such as 1.6% for the EP, results in 6.28, and also for the RM, or also for the petrochemical parts. So we need to talk about the most complex part of this case is the cost of equity. So we use the capital assets pricing model, which is CAMP formula, to find RE. So for our IFRS risk-free rate, we use 10-year Treasury rate. We have talked about it, and the beta is leveraged beta, and also the equity market risk premium. So so here is the risk-free rate and the equity market risk premium. And also the consolidated RE. All of this data can be found in the case. And each division's beta reflects its financial leverage. For example, the consolidated rate is 11.29%. So there have most complex parties. We need to find the beta of each parts. So for the petrochemicals part, the beta did not give us directly in this case, so we need to find the beta. As we talk about the beta previously, so each division has a unique target capital structure and risk profile. So for the EP and RM parts, the debt and equity and also the beta has been given from the case. We need to find the petrochemicals data. So for to ensure this, we reweighted the beta for all divisions. As we talk about the petrochemical division with direct data. So we estimate is unleveraged beta using the target debt to equity ratio. The method is we have used in the previous homework. This approach analyzes its risk profile with its adjusted capital structure. So this is the target ratios, and we find the leveraged beta. So we got the beta is 0.56. Actually, we talk about another way to find the beta is to find it's like the way we find the EP and RM beta in the case. It's like we find some company from the market and calculate its average beta from the use the market capital. But we found the time for this case is happened between 24 and 26, but the beta we find is most likely 2019 to 2024. So the time is not fixed, so we pass this and we use the re-leveraged beta to calculate the WACC. So finally, we got the WACC result from the whole company and also for each part. So we find that the RM parts have the highest WACC and also the highest risk, and the petrochemicals part had the lowest WACC and also the lowest risk. So these results shows how risk and return vary by division. Higher risk divisions like RM require higher return, while the lower risk division like petrochemical remains more stable. So by analyzing both the whole company and the division specific WACC Midland can optimize its capital structure and balance risk with return. This ensures that every investment contributes to increasing shareholders' value, while the company remains aligned with its long-term financial goals. So thanks for your attention.